It's Southampton FC versus Nottingham Forest. Welcome back to the Jimmy Cheese channel. We're here outside the Northam Fan Zone and we're going to go in, have a quick look around and see what's going on. Hopefully the beer's a lot better, the atmosphere is definitely popping, and let's see what's going on. So before we head in and have a look around, we popped over to Mauries on the Avenue. So it's a new sandwich shop and it's been on a lot of social media. I first saw it on there, a lot of vloggers going in. So we thought we'd pop down and have a look around and see what it's all about. And I can tell you, the sandwiches are amazing. So highly recommend a visit to them. Under the old bike sheds. A lot better looking than I thought it was going to be. I thought it looked like these drums here. We're going to have a few stalls around. Plenty of seating area and standing area, which is great. What a welcome back to St Mary's. Gasworks, absolutely rammed. Gasworks bar. Loads of people here. Most taking cover. Get some soggy chips on the go. Nice Thatcher's lorry. Santo are located around the corner. So last time they were here, a little bit further up actually last time. This all looks a lot better than I was expecting. Good job. And the turnstile's not looking too busy right now. Anybody for an ice cream? No, I don't think so. The deanery. Ugh. Struggling to keep my umbrella upright. It's proper windy as well. Get your churros. They'll be all right when you're cold and wet and tired. Here we are. So this is the new Northam Fan Zone, and when we came here 2 weeks ago it looked absolutely atrocious. Now they've got the roof on and apparently it is jam-packed full of people. So we're going to meet up with some football friends. Burgers and fries. Here we are, here's our gang. What up? Oh, here he is. Hello. What up? How's it going? So good. All right. Cheers. Okay. Absolutely packed in here. Excuse me. Absolutely packed. So there you have it, your first taste of inside, and it's crazy. Cheers. She's going for a cheers, and I was going for a taste test. So, okay, this is Sapporo. Just got a 10% discount. Happy with that. The beer is cold and it is fizzy, so they've done a good job in there. We'll do another one in the stadium, but yeah, first one, please, good job. new screen outside, very good. Oh, good finish though. So there you've got the actual price list. Have a look at that. So it is £7.30 for a pint of Sapporo. Kingfisher's £6.20, so quid's difference. Oh, it's gone, it's gone. The fan zone in the Northam stand is really, really busy. Is this a normal thing? Are we going to see this every time? Really, really impressed. Wouldn't it be great if there was all these people down here before every match? No. I will say no, simply because the queue to get a beer is massive. I don't want to have to queue that long. But the amount of people down here is really good. Right, now we're going to do a little interview with Chris here.
Hi everyone.
Chris, how is the beer today?
Oh, it's beautiful. Cheese balled it, free beer, so it always tastes better.
And the fact that it's £7.30, and for you it was free, does that make a difference to you, Chris?
Makes it taste so much better.
But it's not warm.
It's not warm.
And it's not flat.
It's not flat.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Well, not anymore because you take so long.
So I want to get closer to the microphone.
We're not putting that in, Chris. So some of you might know
Please put
Chris
that in,
from,
Cheese. Please put it in.
From Football Hooligans.
Footballhooligans.net.
Yeah, .net, band.
Yeah.
I don't know how he made it past security today. What's the score prediction, Chris?
I'm going to go 1-1 today. Point, goal, good enough.
1-1 to who?
1-1 to Nottingham Forest.
Okay, so that was when the Saints come marching in, and now we've got to make it through.
Go on, son.
Okay, so here's the team news for today's game against Nottingham Forest. This is off of Chris's phone, so it's a terrible reflection on a mini screen from a rather large man. And we will have a little look. It's unchanged from the last game, so in goal, we've still got Alex McCarthy. We've got Sugawara, who had a brilliant debut game. And then rolling through, we've got Brereton Diaz, okay, and let's see if he can shithouse some more teams today. And against Nottingham Forest, I want to see there up front. They have got, get that finger out of the way, otherwise I'm using graphics. They have got Hudson Odoi, Alanga Milenkovic, and they are playing Wood up front. So a decent front lot. They have got one defender out injured today. It's time to head to our seats. It's so busy out here, and we are all puddle jumping. So the ticket goes in, and it's green. That's a good start. Green means go. So this is our area, and it looks like looks like someone's been in here and they have been graffitiing, and I really like it. There's my good friend Matt Lettiers. Hello Matt, if you're watching. And we have Pompey songs. So we're going to queue up now, and it's a taste test inside of the beer. So we're going to hopefully get the same beer as we got outside, and hopefully it's cold and fizzy. So we're going to compare it. And yeah, I'll take one for the team here. Hi, have you got Sapporo? Can I have one, please? Thank you. That's it, thank you. All right, so looking at it right now, I'm not hopeful about that. It's time for the taste test. Damn it, the beer is cold and it's fizzy. Yeah, good job. So they can do it. They can do it. That's brilliant. I'm happy about that. So inside, that's the menu up there. You're going to be very familiar with it. So you still get your snacks, your chocolate. You've got the Halo Burger, £7.80. I still will always think that the Quackers bar, the Quackers van will always be better. They now have a premium hot dog, £7.80. I didn't see what a premium hot dog is. £7.80 though. Or you can have a rollover hot dog for £5.70. A plant-based hot dog is £5.70, and then they have pies, £5.80. Sausage roll, £5.80. My goodness. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm not seeing in here Stromboli on there. So they did say that they had Stromboli. Might be at another bar though. Okay, let's find our seat. Very wet.
It certainly does.
And not a bad view from the corner here. Right, so we've got this sign on our seat. So Premier, we're back, league. What a great atmosphere actually. Oh look, we've got some flames going over there. Here goes the flag. There's the manager down there, Russell Martin. We are back in the Premier League. Heavily involved again. All into the box and headed over. Another corner. So Forest within a minute, they have a corner. And they're getting a bit of stick from the fans in the Northern. Loads of boos. Sugawara getting bang on that. I love that he's wearing the number 16 as well. That's classic Prowsey shirt for me. Love a bit of that. So we're under a little pressure to start with here. What a sound though from the home supporters. So we've had a little bit of a pressure here. So we're 11 minutes 40. We have a corner. Really good link up down the left side from Joe Aribo and Brereton Diaz. Great atmosphere. Banged it. Not quite there. Ball is cleared over the line. Swinger. Armstrong finally getting on the ball, bullied straight away by 2 or 3 defenders. And look at all the people trying to get their seats on. Everybody's trying to get their coats on who haven't quite got the right seats this season. It's lovely to be at the front. You can smell the pitch, but you can also smell the rain. Drop ball in there. Sapporo zone. Can you see okay?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
So we have our new seats here. Is this your view?
Yeah.
So she's a little bit small. I'm blushing right now. I just got ID'd. I'm guessing the guy is new. I'm not saying that he should know who I am, but I clearly. Hey! Here's my man Andy.
How are you?
Andy, how you doing, my man?
Yeah, I've seen you on the TV thing.
You see me on the TV. So this is Andy, otherwise known as Chopper. So what's the game like, mate?
Crap, innit?
Crap.
Oh, we can't even keep possession, can we?
We can't. We haven't got the possession.
No.
But I do think we need to get the ball up the pitch and break a bit more.
Yeah.
I think they're being a bit slow, aren't they?
Yeah, then we, like say, give it away and terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible.
And you also see that Flint Downs is covering the left side. Have you noticed that?
No.
He keeps going across the left side because Carl Walker-Peters is coming inside.
And Armstrong's got out on the wing more, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
And we're into the second half. We've just had a little go here, and Adam Armstrong's gone for a couple of balls, and he's completely out-muscled by whichever player he comes up against, and that's a bit of a concern. He's trying to back into them and get a turn, but they're just pushing through. What I am seeing is Flynn Downs absolutely everywhere. Like, he is all over the pitch. He's incredible. What a buy. Absolutely our best buy. What a player. Over on the left side of the pitch there. Good bit of possession. Brereton Diaz cutting in. Ball all the way over to Adam Armstrong. Back out hard with Bellis not getting that ball in. Gibbs White getting in front of him. We've got Adam Armstrong again on the ball down towards the corner flag. Flynn Downs on the ball. Sugawara, nice touch, and we're heading back. Jan Bednarak back on the ball, back across Jan Stevens. Carl Walker-Peters to Brereton Diaz. Touch of possession here, Will Smallbone there, and we've lost the ball. Flynn Downs again getting on it, recovering with Aruro. We need the chances up front. There's not really that much movement, and you can see, look in that middle area. If you look, all of this space here, we have no striker whatsoever. We have no target man. So we've got Brereton Diaz walking into the middle now. But what is your option? You can't get the ball in to hold that ball up and play it off to another player cutting in. That's the concern for me. So we're into the 52nd minute. And if you can see here, the closest man to a striker that we have right now is Will Smallbone, number 8. And he's literally in the middle here. Now, Nottingham Forest just given me a yellow card, finally. But we're not playing with a striker. Joe Rebo's man up top right now. He's on the defensive line on the right-hand side here. I'm just finding this a little bit confusing. What's the tactic? You see Adam Armstrong's over here. He's on the right-hand side. On the ball now. It's going back to defence, but there is no striker. Smallbone, is he going to push through? Armstrong, Sugawara, and we have a corner. Smallbone's coming across the tape. Come on, lads! I'm just wondering who the attacker is. Not there, not there. Burton Diaz. Oh, that is a foul. That is a foul. Taken quickly. Walker Peters here, turning. Flicked over. It's a corner. It's a corner. We've given the ball away down there at the opponent's end needlessly and had to fight to recover it. But we have recovered it, fair play. But we're putting ourselves under some pressure here. For Nottingham Forest. Gotta admit, it's the first time I've actually heard the Forest fans this game. Got to clear this. Oh dear God. Again, that's come from us not clearing that ball. There's a weak leak in there. So we've just gone 1-0 down. They've bought an Edozie. They've just taken off Sugawara for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. I think he's been pretty good. And obviously they bought on Cameron Archer. We have had an absolute missing attacker. But regardless, the ball hasn't been going into that space anyway. I'm not sure. I didn't catch who at this point they've just taken off as well. I'll figure that out. Maybe we've gone to a back four. So we've gone 1-0 down. Another clear screw up. We should be better than this. Looking a little bit risky there though. Where is the out ball? So now is when we need to be pushing. Here we are.
Oh,
nice touch. Breaking through here. That's good.
oh, no one's there. Oh, there.
Over on the left side here with Brereton Diaz cutting in. Come on, Walker Peters. It's coming across the right hand side. Sam Edozie cutting in. And we got a corner out of that. Not sure about that ball from Edozie. I'd have preferred to see him have a whack. A little bit more positive. Nothing. And they're on a break here. Sam Edozie, good lad. Good under pressure, keep pushing. And out for a throw-in. One thing that we can think of with the Saints recently is that we have played until the very end, and that has always been great to see. Run through the middle here, Archer on the ball. Over to the left-hand side. Coming in, a couple of little dinks there. Oh, lovely. We've got back on the ball for Fernandez. Left side ball into the box. Still in on play here. Dozy here. No, what are you doing?
Today's attendance, 31,150.
31,150 of us here today.
We're inviting our own president. Run! You have to drive now. Is it Dibbling? You will drive. No one is there! No one is there! No one is there!
We're passing to the back post and we don't have an attacker. Why are we kicking the ball into the box and nobody is in the box? Look up, make your pass. Tyler Dibling's come on and he's been positive. Get the ball to him. That's it. That is a 1-0 loss. And I don't think a lot of people are happy with that. Literally, we're second game in. That's 2 losses. No attacker for that game for the most part. And I would say a lot of people are really pissed off with that. Right then, so that is it. Next home game is against Man United. We'll be here. It's a 12:30 kickoff. We're on the telly. Never good. I actually fancied our chances for that one.
So, we're awful. Going backwards, passing for 6 minutes at a time. Yeah, why don't we put Samadozi on? Yeah, I'm famous on TikTok, so.
You're famous on TikTok?
Yeah, I've got like 2,000 followers. If you want to go me follow.
So why are we putting on Samadozi? That's what you're saying.
I just think he just loses the ball. He goes dribbling past them and then he just like goes and loses it quickly like that. We need to play better, like especially if we want to be Premier League football, we need to play better football than playing backwards and passing all the time.
What do you think we were missing for the whole game though?
A striker. We're missing a good striker.
We were, weren't we?
We're missing a goal scorer who actually can shoot. I just don't get why we just can't shoot at all. I just don't get it.
We didn't have a number 9 on that whole game until Cameron March.
And what was Jared Rebo doing the whole game? Because
Jared Rebo,
I think
Flynn Downs were the most forward players.
Flynn Downs was our best player today, and
Absolutely.
Carl Peters. Every game, Carl Peters is always giving all that, but he hasn't got the good side behind him. So I get it. Why?
You're absolutely right, Chloe.
Yeah, I know.
100% agree with you. You know you are, don't you?
Yeah, but it was Northam wasn't all that, was it though? It was good in the start, and it didn't really.
Where were you sat?
I was next to the away fans, and they were good fans. They were all right, but I thought there would be a better atmosphere in Northam Wall, but
I think we were quite noisy down that end.
Yeah.
For the most part.
The thing
I
is
don't know what there was to give because we didn't get much opportunity.
No, we just the atmosphere in this first bit was really good, like the sign and everything. But yeah, it was fun.
Hey, you're good at these interviews, aren't you, mate?
I know.
Doing good. Right, give me that back.
I will give it to
you. Go and swear at somebody else's interview.
Mind.
Good job. Football Martin here, interviewing the peeps, and we've got Football Chloe, who is also a wrestler. She's.
What's missing? What isn't missing? It just, I don't know, there's bits and elements of Southampton at the moment where I feel like we're building for another year in the Championship, to be honest. There's a couple of these signings that we made and I'm thinking they're Championship proven. I mean, today showed we can hold the possession, it's never been the problem. It just feels like on that upper hand of the field, we're struggling. I think chances, there's a few chances where we're overplaying. I don't know if you saw that in that game where Armstrong just felt like he was overplaying a bit too much. And that final third's what's cost us. And at the end of the day, it goes back down to Newcastle last week where we were just missing someone to put something in the back of the net. Today, there was just no chances for it. And it's how the Premier League goes round at the end of the day. And we've just got to see what we can do.
Who would you say was our striker today?
Do you know what? I couldn't even tell you. It was so off on the front where I was a bit unsure, to be honest. I think personally I'll play Brereton Diaz there. I just think he's got that height, he's got that will where you need him as a number 9. You saw him when crosses were coming in the box, he was there. It was just a shame that he was playing on the left wing and not in the middle. And I think it's something that does need to be possibly looked at. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I'm slightly disappointed, really. I thought we might get a point out of it today, but that bottom 10's where we really need to be getting points from, because I can't see it.
And we've had a bit to learn.
There's a lot to learn, and I hope we go on to next week and prove that this football does still work, because I think a lot of people are going to be overjudging it. And I think against maybe Brentford, a side that are tough to beat away, I think if we do win, maybe we can continue a momentum.
It's Man United before Brentford.
Don't.
No? I mean, we saw, what was the score with Man United today?
Yes, yeah, Brighton 2-1.
2-1.
It's Man United, they're a bogey team, aren't they?
They're definitely bogeys. It's something you'll find up your nose.
Yeah, they're one of them teams, isn't it? You're either getting 3 points or nothing.
We might do. I feel like we're likely to beat Man United more now than ever.
I think the way we play, I think they'll struggle in the terms of the ball, because they do like the possession. I think
they do.
Without it, they do struggle. But I guess we've just got to wait and see.
That'll do, Brandon.
Nice.
Good man, cheers.
2 games. After the next 2 games.
Say that again. Sacked.
After the next 2 games.
Who?
Our manager.
Russell Martin?
Yeah.
Why?
He brings the best player in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Who? Samadozi?
Yeah. No. Who's the other one? What's his name?
Fernandez?
No,
Delilia?
Yeah.
Delilia?
Yeah.
Delia
I
Smith?
thought he was the best. No, not Delia Smith.
Who's the best player?
Who's the best player of the game? The one, I don't know his name. Reggie? Who's the... Reggie.
A little debate here on who the best player is.
Who's the best player?
Who's the best player on our team that they bought in the last 10 minutes?
What's his name? Dilio or something? Yeah.
Tyler Dibbling!
Yeah.
Delio!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Delio. That's his nickname. Short Socks Delio. Yeah, no, I tell you what, I agree. He was the best.
But the last 10 minutes of the game, so...
He's 18. He's untested. I think he's ready.
I think Smallbone wasn't any good. I think Walker Peters didn't have a good game.
I thought Walker Peters was alright, actually.
Who else?
I thought Adam Armstrong was missing, and I think that there was a striker missing.
I think Stuart Armstrong was missing.
Stuart Armstrong was missing. There was nobody in that middle attack.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
We need midfield, we need a striker.
Yeah, we do. We definitely. I don't think we're going to get a striker though. I think he's bought his striker. Do you want to give the people more aggro as well? Go on.
No, definitely not.
I know you want it.
Definitely not. I bet you will.
Nice of their manager to come out and greet the fans. Fair play to him.
Do you want to go?
Congratulations today. Cheers. Hi. Okay. Cheers. Thank you. Can I just ask on camera, were you sleeping with the enemy there? Yes. So after the game, we're going to check out the Northam Fan Zone, see if it's busy or not. And we're walking around the corner, and already it's absolutely packed. These guys are open till 9 p.m. today, and I think they're going to be open every game for it. But pretty impressed, actually, the amount of people that stayed around. And this is going to be fantastic income for the stadium and the team. Hopefully we buy a striker with it. Band are playing again. I must say it looks absolutely fantastic though.
All the way back.
Yes. What is this? Sapporo. Now, I've got to say, this is the 3rd or 4th pint today, and we're going to do a little taste test to see if it's still working and if it's still cold. This is the coldest and fizziest beer that we've had all day. Absolutely well done. Okay, onward with the match reviews, not the match day reviews, but the match food reviews. And we're heading to Quacker's beef burgers and fries. My friend Chris will be ordering his, and Branwen will be ordering ours. So this is the menu. Beef burger, cheeseburger. Oh my God, double bacon burger. Proper double cheeseburger. That sounds interesting. There we go. Cheers, thank you. Follow the burger. There it is. Into the bag. It's moving along. Oh yeah. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Cheers. So I know we spent a little bit of time here today, but it's still really good to see the amount of people hanging around afterwards. And the live music, these guys are really good. Right, so yeah, still buzzing in there. Lovely to meet a couple of you. We met Jackie, we met Keith. I was actually really surprised to meet some people that followed the channel already. So thank you so much. Really kind of you to pull me out and say hello. And safe trip back to Bournemouth. Want to look at the stats quick from the game. Obviously we've lost 1-0. Through a Gibbs White goal. 65% possession for Southampton, 35 for Forest. I didn't think it would be quite as much possession. Hang on a minute, here's the merchandise store. Nice container outside. That's not bad, that's pretty decent. If you're around this end, I didn't spot that earlier. Not a lot else going on down here now. Everybody's down the other end, and they've got the 5:30 kickoff game over here for Arsenal. I've got a couple of Arsenal mates. They're all a bunch of losers, but they're die-hard Arsenal fans. So anyway, sun's come out. Maybe you do want an ice cream. Not a big queue though. Mate, he's looking pretty bored, but wearing a Saints shirt inside. All right, I said nobody wants an ice cream, but it turns out Chris wants an ice cream. I'm good, thanks, Chris.
Can I get a twin flake, please? Oh no, can I get a waffle with it?
Waffle is the better choice.
I know. That's what I changed.
Oh, it's the guys that we had in the New Forest the other day, isn't it, babe? No sprinkles.
I don't have it. I'm trying to work out if the couple will let us have sprinkles nuts.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers, pal. Thanks, mate.
All right, get your lips around that, Chris. I want to see it. Oh my good God. Oh my gosh. Right, anyway.
Don't put that in your vlog.
March against the red.
Don't put that in your vlog.
Don't put that in the vlog. That is going in the vlog. So anyway, back to the stats. So whilst I don't think that the possession was all there for Saints, obviously it's a Russell Martin side, so we have got the possession. Now the shots though is clear. 23 shots for Forest, 5 for Saints, 8 on Forest on target, and 1 on Forest for Southampton. I'm being told not to film right now, but we're going to carry on. So passes for Southampton, 641 passes backwards, and 345 passes for Nottingham Forest, all forwards. I'm joking about the passes backwards, that is a bit negative of me. But yeah, clearly, pretty much double the amount of passes for us. Now when we look at the attack features here, we've got 0 clear-cut chances, 4 for Forest. 13 tackles, 1 for Saints, 16 for Forest. Aerial duels, 1. Now this is no surprise to me because I've been saying for years, we don't have a very strong team. And 4 aerial duels, 1 for Southampton and 11 for Forest. And goalkeeping saves, 7 for Southampton, 1 McCarthy and 1 for Forest. But no surprise, the keeper was very bored for Nottingham Forest today. Not a lot else in the stats, not a lot going on in the stats for that. It is what it is, but my big opinion is that we didn't have an attacker on the pitch, we didn't have a striker. And I've been calling out for a keeper, but Alex McCarthy today did a pretty decent job. I would love to see Ramsdale, but think we need a strong striker here. So we've had a good look around the stadium, and I've got to really say that the new features are amazing. So much better than I was expecting. All the beers have been good, way better than they have been, and I hope they can keep that up. I think it'll really bring more people to the stadium earlier and later, which is great for income. And the game was disappointing, but I'm going to say that against a lot of fans that I'm not always about the results. I'm about entertainment, and sometimes if you are entertained, then the result doesn't always matter, because we support the football team through whatever, but to enjoy the game and the venue is bigger than just the result. So fair play to the players on the pitch. Didn't look like anybody took the mickey, and all the facilities were great. So make sure you do check out Mauries. They are well worthy of it. It's not cheap. The coffee was decent, but the sandwiches were fantastic. They're well worth a go. So nip down to the avenue and support local, because I'm all about local. Have a great one, and I'll see you soon.